Hey guys, Charlie here. Welcome to the finale episode of Gunsmith. I've had a blast playing this game. Thank you very much for watching it. It means a lot to me that you're checking it out with me. Today, we're going to finish our chemicals factory. We're going to get tons of TNT being made. We're going to get a whole bunch more staff. We're going to make sure that all the machines are being repaired and everything. And then, by the end of this video, we should probably be at $100 million, I would think. Because we're now making every single product. There is no order that we cannot fill with a little bit of time. So, there we go. All right. So, the first thing we're going to want to do is I'm going to shut down this machine, these machines, and these machines. I'm going to shut them down right now. So, we want to replicate and make as many iterations of these things as possible. And so what I'm going to do, since everything is shut down, I'm going to pull all of this, and we're going to move it kind of over here, let's say. Let's say, this ought to be fine. Right about here. Seems good to me. That's going to be kind of where our end point is. And we can expand this entire area here to include lots of different dispensers and stuff to get the proper endpoints to make a lot of stuff like come out this belt. So we should only have one end of line since we're only making one product here. Okay? Let's go ahead and hold control and do that thing. Okay. Then I'm going to move this piece here. All of this. I'm going to move that to be a bit more like over in this area. And we're going to turn it around about like this. And we're going to go... Actually, you know what? Let's do it this way instead. Right about here ought to be fine for now. Positioning-wise on that. And then the last piece, you are actually... Hang on. 1 second. You. Come on over here. And just stay there. Are you managing everything or anything over here? Or is all of this... I think all of this stuff is yours, right? I think. You are going to not manage this, this, or this. And instead, I'm going to have this guy take these 3 machines. And now he has 16 full. Cool. Okay. For this setup, I'm going to move all of this, if I can. Highlight it all. And move all of this to this side of the room. Okay? We're going to line it up about like this. And there's some extra space here. We're going to maybe have utilities in here to fill that space. But what I'm looking to do is to have it be about like, I think that ought to do it. If it lets them travel behind this, that's pretty tight. I don't know if it actually does. I'm going to go one more space. I don't think that actually lets them travel behind there. So we're going to move to about here. This will definitely let them do it. Right there. Okay. No, there's no question on that one. They can move behind that now. I don't want to do that, actually. Keep that where it is. Okay. So we've got this set up. And what I want to do is replicate this. And for this, because of where these are positioned, I'm actually going to swap these. Because it's on this side now. We're just going to pick these up, move them over here so they're out of the way a little bit, right? So kind of like this. We'll have a gap between these because we can, I guess. There we go. Okay. Now, with all these moved over, we can turn them all back on. Let's move this guy's bench all the way over here. We'll have you sit, I don't know, right, maybe right here. You okay? We'll have you sit there and turn all your machines on. So all this can just get back to work now. We'll come over here, and we're going to have this guy turn all his machines on too. These can all get back to work now too. Okay, good. Let's make sure these aren't selected because it's annoying. Okay, next, what I want to do is replicate them. Now, I have already gone ahead and I've made the templates. So I have TNT part 1, TNT part 2, and then the TNT assembly, which I probably won't use. But, whatever. Part 1 is this part. So I'm going to take these and I can I want to maybe get them in like this. As long as there's enough room to repair. So like this should be okay, I think, theoretically. So pop that down there, and I believe there's enough space to get beside the machines and repair them. Getting into here is going to be tight, though. So I probably want some sort of a walkway to let them into this space. It looks to me like it'll let me do this, but I worry that it won't allow the repairs on this machine if I do it. We'll see. I don't know if it'll let me repair that machine with this. We'll put that right there. Now people can get in there if they need to. Next, we're going to do the same thing one more time. Part 1, but this time we're going to have it be this way. And you can see how it's not fully, like it's not super efficient in how it's laid out, but when I move the other machines, it gets better. So if I go about like this, maybe all the way over to this side. That should do. About like that. And then we take this and we rotate it. And we go like this now. There we go. Okay then. So that's that part. And then of course for ease of access. Oh, they can't get back in there, can they? I don't think they can get back in there. Hang on. Let's move these over, I guess. Just give it a quick shift and make sure they can get back behind these machines. So we'll go about like that ought to do it. Now we got room behind them and room here. Good. Okay, let's get the highlight thing, get that out of there. All right. So all these machines are up, and this is more chemical stuff. Now there's some empty space here, don't get me wrong, but the empty space has a little bit of a purpose, okay? Tool benches. We're gonna need tool benches in here so they don't have to fight in getting them, right? They come in, they get the tools, they walk away. We'll put you like right here. Okay. I'll stick another tool bench maybe over here. No problemo. Put another tool bench maybe. I don't want to obstruct that actually because it looks super cool. Okay, so there's currently 1, 2, 3 stages for this. We want one more. The one more I'm hoping fits right here. I don't know that. Let's find out. It does. Good. Good. It fits over here. So I want to get that tool bench out of the way actually because that was part of the plan. So put that tool bench right here. Okay. This part should fit right in here, in that little space that's right there. And it fits in there like a glove, and it doesn't get in the way, and everyone can be repairing anything. And that's beautiful, all right? It's the perfect positioning for things, right? Fits right in there like a glove. Okay? And, you know, just for ease of access, right? So people can move around freely and really quickly and stuff. We'll have walkways installed. So, like, we'll put one walkway, like, right here, for example, and we can get the ladder in here. It doesn't block any machines. It lets people move throughout the place. So if they're over here already and they want to go that way, they can just get through over this pathway instead of having to go all the way around, right? That's the idea. So there's 4 of those. Let's come over. Actually, you know what? We can get that started. We don't need to get it started because we're already making a bunch over here, and yeah, it's okay. We're gonna get this first. So you are gonna end up being, I think, more like over here because I might need to move this. Hopefully not, but I might need to move it. Let's get this unselected. I'm not sure why it's still doing that. Makes no sense. Stop it. Thank you. Oh, it's because the bench was... Okay, makes sense now. So this is part 2. Part 2 kind of fits together somewhat like this, although I worry there's not going to be enough space to... Actually, right here should be enough space. That shouldn't be a problem. I wouldn't think anyway. I think that's okay. And then we fit you in like this. About there. And we fit you in about like that. So now there's 4 of these and 4 of these, right? Look how much space we have left. It's nuts. We're going to probably have a whole nother set of this because it can fit right here. And then a whole nother set of this because it can fit right here. And then this whole line here ends up being all the dispensers to connect all the pieces together. It's going to be beautiful. I think it'll be beautiful anyway. But what we really need right now is a lot more stations. So let's get one more station put in. And we'll put you, I guess, here. We're going to connect you up to basically everything that's brand new. So you. That gives me 11 out of 16. Unfortunately, that means you can't fully control another set, but you can partially control another set to the point where the next person that comes in can control the whole other set that's left over. So we can put you here, let's say. There's space to walk through here? Yeah, there is. Put you in here instead. And now you can control this. I actually don't know. Are the blue ones that are already controlled and the green ones are not? Is that how that works? I think that's how that works. So I should be able to go like this now. Right? And then like... there's one station. Really? You know what? Random guy over there is going to turn that one on. Okay. Cool. So all of these are hooked up now to stations. Come on over here. Actually, don't bother. We can just make stuff. Why don't we just make stuff? Turn on all the things. Except that one dispenser. We'll have to turn that on manually. So we'll turn you on. Yeah, turn you on. Actually, I need to turn the other one on. Yeah. The other one needs to be turned on first. So you... See, this one's managing this, but it's also got this. So you are going to turn on your stations. And you turn on your stations, and then this one gets turned on manually. And then all of them are now on. So we should see some like rapid production happening here. Lots of stuff being dispensed. So much sulfuric acid being used. Right? Let's come over here, grab a new station. And the station is going to go... I honestly don't know. How about we put you like right here for now? Hire somebody, and then the initial station is all of this. So it's all the stuff that's blue already. Yep. So yours is this new stuff here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's your stations. Okay. And we'll leave that alone. We're going to call this... I'm not going to bother calling it anything. New station. I'll put you, let's say, over here. And you are going to be controlling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. One more station. Come on over here. Let's pop you, I don't know, inside here. It's fine. Hire a guy. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, we are low on gas, water. I don't think we're low on power. We might be. But I think it's mostly the gas and everything. So, did that not get deselected? Why didn't that get deselected? What's going on there? Ah, this bug is kicking my ass, man. Stop it. Okay, utilities. Come on over to... Where's my mouse? Right here. Go all the way over here. Put the water in there. Put the gas line in there and there. Are we still short? I don't know. Let's find out. Turn on the things. We cannot do it. Cannot turn on the things. Why? Because we're down 75 water. Wow. Okay, more. More water indeed. We'll pop it over here. It's extra space. Okay, that should be more than enough. Can we turn it on now? Let's see. Can we turn on all of them? They each take 75. So 1, 2. So now we need more gas and water again. Wow. move Mr. Marketer to here, I guess. Put in more gas here, here, and I don't know if we'll need another one, but we'll do it anyway. Okay, can we turn that on now? Thank you. Okay, then. So we have 4 copies. 1, 2, 3, 4 sets, creating all of the TNT part 1. We've got 4 sets of machines creating the TNT part 2. And then we've got the final stages here, which we are probably going to start ramping up on. Detonation cord, we're not... Wait, we don't have any more... Why? Why don't we have any more det cord? What's going on? Wait, huh? Oh! We're not... What? Wait, we're not... Oh, you know what it is? We're not buying plastic blocks. Silly me. Buy 800 of these suckers. When we're equal to or less than 100, go. And then, you know what? Let's buy plastic blocks. Buy 1,000 right now. Go. Okay. That's the thing. I'm like, why? What's going on? All right. So my plans for this is each sequence of this, like each set for this, is all perfectly like 2-second crafting speed, right? So what I want to do here, I think, is I'm actually going to go ahead and shut these down for now. We're going to have just some det cord dispensed here for a second because, oh my God, this machine, this explosives former has so much TNT built into it right now because I've been short on det cord for so long. Wow. Okay, hold on. So what I want to do here, these are all turned off, and that's okay. I'm going to turn this off really quick. I'm going to move it to here, and I'm going to turn it back on. Let that just do that for a while. What I want to do here, though, is I need to move these so that they're kind of out of my way. And I think I want to put them like this. And then I need to move them a little bit more, though. So what I'm hoping for here, let's put the det cord back on. If I move these chemical dispensers, there's enough room to fix them all, which is good. What I'm hoping to do here is to create a big, long line where I can put like 4 sets of this, right? So to do that, I'm going to need to move this whole arrangement because it's too close to the other machines. So I'm going to move it all the way over to here, let's say. This ought to do. Let's get you out of here. Move. Get you out of here. We're going to go on and hoover everything up so it's out of the way. Here we go. And then make sure that you're still on. You're still on. You're still on. Okay. So now I want to move you. And I want to set you back to about here. And there's not enough room to repair, so I'm going to move it just a little bit more. This glare on the screen it's not great. Here we go. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and just highlight all this. Whoops, that's not what I want to do. Escape. Hoover. Thank you. I want to get all of this stuff stop being highlighted. Anything else? No. Okay. So now I want to put this like this, and this can probably go away. I probably won't need that. Let's get another belt like that and call it good. Okay. So what I'm hoping to do here is I want to set up a template that's kind of with only this stuff. There we go. And I'm going to do this as, let's say, TNT assembly. This is the proper TNT assembly. I'm just going to go with 2, but I'm going to delete this one because I don't need it. Okay. So what I want to do here is we're going to take the same outlook, and I'm probably going to need to use this area, actually. Yeah, I think I actually need to use this side. So we're going to come over about like here. Yeah. And then it comes out that side, and then we're going to go in to here. Probably, let's see. Shut this off for a second. All of this stuff needs to be moved. So we'll shut all this stuff off for a second. Let's move it. We're going to move it over here. Because it needs to be. So we'll set it up to be about like... It needs to match this. It needs to line up with that. So it's going to come all the way up like that. And then one more, I think. About like that. Okay. That should line up with this. So let's double check. No, wrong way. Yeah, this. I wanted to start. No, because it. I hate that. So if you take the direction, right, and then you drag, you can make them in a line. But when you make them in a line in that direction, it flips the belt to be the direction you're dragging. So that ends up basically making it impossible for you to like just guess it. Or it's not impossible and I just did it. Or it's not impossible and I just did it. But either way, it makes it harder to do that. All right. So let's do that. All right, so we've got 2 sets of machines like this, and now I want to grab the other side. So assembly 2, I'm going to put you like so. I think you guys can see what I'm doing here. And like so. And maybe even a 5th one can fit in here, but for now we'll just use these. Okay. So this is 4 iterations of dispensers for the line, right? And it all goes down into that single boxing machine. You have a little bit more belt usage, but, you know, whatever. And obviously, yes, you could probably go in and min-max this and optimize it further if you want to. I don't care. But either way, we're doing it. Okay, so next is to turn all these on. So we want to grab a new station. And we're going to go probably just 2 dudes. Probably have 2 people in desks here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's not do this one, actually. We'll go down the left side with you. And we'll have you also manage this. Actually, can you just manage all of them? You have 10 machines right now? You might be able to get all of them. You're going to be down short 1. Damn. Okay, no problem. We'll take the boxing machine away from you. And we'll have you manage all the production instead. Somebody else can grab the boxing machine. I don't care who. Just somebody grab it. Okay. Boxing machine. Turn on. And then we should be able to flip the switch on this. Well, we need more power. We're 320 power is what we need. So we need 2... I think 2 more. 1 more. Doesn't matter. I'll make 2 more anyway. And we'll pop it in... I don't care where. How about over here? This is a fine place for power. Just block the door, whatever. We'll put a bunch in. Okay, let's go ahead and get the TNT off the floor before somebody steps on it. Wouldn't want that to happen. And turn it on. This should lead to us. Look at this. This is gonna be sick. It's gonna be so cool. We're just gonna have TNT coming off the belt line, making its way. There's a little bit of a collision happening here. That's unfortunate. That just shouldn't happen, you know? There's no reason for that to happen right now. That's lame. It's super lame. Right? That is the lamest of lame. This was supposed to be beautiful. Okay? It was supposed to be beautiful, and now it is not. Okay? Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Pause the line. But see, the boxing machine stays on when we pause the line because it's not controlled by that guy. All right. How do we fix that? Well, if I could move this a little bit further, it would be fixable. If I moved this a little bit further down, it'd be fixable too. Unfortunately, I can't unless I move this down. So one way we maybe could fix it would be to move these two things down about like this. And then shift this down to here, like so. Right, just a little bit further down. We're adding one belt to this, but the belt we add could be the belt we need. The belt we add could be we moved a little bit too far here. Hang on. I need this belt gone. Replace it with this one. And actually, the timing of this might work even then. I may not even need that belt, but we'll see. I need to move you down just a little bit more right here, so that you dispense right where these come in, like that, right? That's what I'm in need of. So turn this boxing machine back on. Let's get this to not be highlighted anymore. Turn the machines back on and see what we get. And then hopefully we don't have that snag anymore, because the TNT will just plop on top of each other now. Although, again, with the time... Really? Really? What? Frick. Do I need to do this before every single dispenser? Fine. Okay, fine. You know what? Fine. You want to play hardball? You want to play hard stick? Huh? Hard dynamite stick? That's fine. We can do that. We can do that. That's okay. Here we go. Ready? I'll play hardball with you. How you like that? Huh? How you like that? It may not even do anything, honestly, because I don't think this machine's close enough. I think this dispenser needs to be one more over for that to really do anything. Yeah, it's not going to do anything. Shit. All right. Well, we'll shut them off again. This is the part where, like, having everything on the same line was really great if you can time it to where they, you know, mix into each other. Hello? That was weird. All right. Dynamite sticks moving out. Okay, cool. So I need this machine to be closer. So we'll just shift it a little bit to there. And there's still room to get in there and repair things, so I don't think it's going to be that big of an issue. But now that this dispenser is like right on that ramp, we shouldn't get any more disruptions. This should be, everything should be perfect now. It's all like a dream sequence with tons of lens flares. This game was partially brought to you by Michael Bay. Right, we shouldn't see any disruptions. Looks like we're good. And see, it's a constant stream of dynamite. Sometimes on top of other dynamite. But at least it's on top of it instead of being disrupted and running into it and falling off the belt, right? So there you go. Dynamite. Dynamite. And then we still have room for another set here. Or we don't have that. Why are you doing this to me? Thank you. We have another room for another set of that, and we have room for another set of this. So if I wanted to, let's just say I do, because that's the game. We will do part 2, and we'll pop part 2 right here, pending the guys getting out of my way. So we'll wait for that to happen, hopefully sooner rather than later. There we go. And we'll go about like there, right? We may even have room for another set. That's possible. Part 2. Well, yeah, we have room for another set. So that's 6. So do we have room for a 6th on part 1? And I'm going to say, I'm going to give you a solid maybe. Because we have room on this side to do this. I'm wondering, can I fit this? No. So it has to be angled like this. But maybe. There might be enough room for this. Let me see. So if I go like that. And then I flip this around and go like this. No. All right. Now what about if I move this. Move all of these. And slide them over here next to the tanks. Or skip it into here, I guess, maybe. If I do that... Yep, there's room to move through there. I need to go over one more, though. I wish this would stay connected. Like when you're moving machines and you place them, I really wish that was still placed. Like I could still click move, but I don't think you can. Let me double check that, because I don't think that was the way it was before. I probably should check that before I say you can't. Oh, hello. Hang on. Okay, well, this will be a good test then. So we'll go like this. And then we click that. See, it's only one selected. The moment I press it down, it's deselected. It still highlights, which is the confusing part, because it stays highlighted, and it will stay highlighted indefinitely now, because the changes that's made to the game, I guess somewhere along the line that change was made, and I don't think it was intentional. I just think it's not fixed yet. All right, so we'll put you there, and then the last bit then will be, let's just get rid of all that. The last bit then would be this. Does this fit in here? And actually, it's possible that it will if I move. It's possible that it will if I move that piece, right? If I move that center piece where those machines are, right? Yeah. If I flip that around, that'll fit. So what I need to do then is this. Whoops. Nope. Flip this here, and then just for ease of placement, maybe it'll work anyway, actually. I just need to be able to place it down and then I can move it, because otherwise I can't alter the template. I can't alter what's in the template before placing it. So as long as I can place it anywhere, then I can move it. Yeah, I can't. But if I can move that middle piece, then this will absolutely fit. So what I need to do instead then is to copy this. Make a new template out of this, since I already moved it over. This one copied will do it, I think. We'll just call it Blueprint 11, because that's all that matters. And now we can place this. So we'll go about like... guess like this. Should be favorable, I think. As long as we can move between the machines. So this... that's tight, man. Can we... let's do this. That'll work. That'll work. It's the same thing. This is all spaced out appropriately. Good. So we have 6 of these. Excellent. Now, can we get 6 of these? Huh? We have a 5th right here. So all we need now is a 6th here. Let's move the bench to be on this side, let's say. Why not? Actually, it's probably in the way. Yeah, let's move it over here. Right next to that is fine. Then we'll take part 2 and pop it right there. Ooh, no, we really need to move this all the way if we want this to fit. Probably marketer guy needs to move too, probably. How about over here? You know what? Actually, let's move him and face him towards the wall, because otherwise he can't get in and out. And then now we can move this to be right here. Perfect. 6 of these is up now too. All we need now is some stations to manage them. So we'll grab another... oh, hey, look at that. We hit 100. We hit 100 million right there. I didn't notice the Steam. I didn't notice the achievement hit. So whatever. I don't care. I got it. 1, 2. Whoops. Hey, excuse me. Can you do the thing I asked you to do? There you go. Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. Okay. And that's 10. We're not going to be able to cover it, but there might be some spares later, so let's cover this fully if we can. Okay. And then we'll have one more station right here, let's say. and you will cover that, these two, and then any spare we have in the other stations when we're done with those. So let's go ahead and find the stations to cover these. These are the spare ones, the extra ones. We'll put this station here, let's say, and you can go ahead and control this like this. Yes. And then there's an extra 3. So I believe the extra 3 can be maintained by what? Nothing. Not yet anyway. Okay. Okay. So the extra 3 will go... No, it's just going to be this. Okay. New station. Put you here. Hire somebody. And then we'll want you to manage... Make sure we're not fooling around here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yep. Okay. So now we need a bunch more utilities. Could have saw that coming. Also, we're going to need a lot more mechanics now. So let's grab, like, I don't know, a few more mechanics. Just a few. And... yeah, we'll have the mechanics route set up pretty quickly here. I do need to get the break room set up because they keep trying to be in this one. And, you know, this one's not set up to be Holly Jolly Christmas yet. So we'll just do this really quick. Have the plants be, I guess, I don't know, here, here, and like in the corner here like that. And then the television can go right here. Done. Holly Jolly Christmas for you. Okay. So we should be able to turn all this stuff on as soon as we have this, the utilities put in. So we're going to put in... Whoops. I don't know. More cooling. Wasn't there a spot over here? No, I used that already. I could put it right here. More cooling. And more gas. I don't know how much we need. I'm just throwing machines in at this point. Is that enough? Can we flip the switches now? No, we need more power. We're 195 power down on each one. So we'll pop power over here, I guess. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is where I was going to put my utilities, wasn't it? I think I remember that now. It's okay. Turn all the machines on. Can't turn this on. We're down in, really, water. Interesting. Extra water here. Can I turn that on now? Thank you. Okay, all of this is in. It's all working. I believe we now have 6, but we only have 4 instances for the boxing machine and stuff. So what we'll probably want to do is move this over like so. Let's just put it like right here. Whatever. Move you over to, let's say, here. And then I want the... Blueprint 11, I think is what it is, or TNT assembly. It's this, yeah. We'll put you. I need this bench gone. Put you there, I guess. No, it's too cluttered. How about over here? That's fine. All right, number 2, assembly 2, right? We'll put you like this, and then I think you come out that side, right? So if I was to connect you, like. This is only 5. I need 6. I guess we could do it here. That still works. I think. Yeah, there's space there. They can go through there. Like that. And then on this side would be a little more difficult. We might do a zigzag with the belts here. We'll see. Because this isn't lined up, so we'll have to do a zigzag with the belts. So grab a TST assembly 2. Or TNT assembly 2. I can speak. And we'll pop you like right here. I believe there's still enough room to repair. Very close. Like so close to the point where there isn't. There is no room to repair with that. Okay. How about can we go vertically with this? Like, maybe we come down this way? And then the part 2 can come in here. Is that possible? It doesn't allow us to repair these machines. Can I move you down? Yeah, looks like I can. Okay, that's the next answer then. Shut this line down. Or don't. Not enough utility capacity. Huh? But you're on right now. I want to turn it off. There should be utility capacity to turn it off. I feel like that's justified. That's a good argument. But I should be able to turn it off despite the utility capacity. I can turn them off individually. Does that count? Apparently I can't turn them off at all. I don't want to power down the whole factory. I only want to power down this one group, and it won't let me. Is there like one machine that's offline or something, and that's why? I think all the machines are on. Yeah, they're all on, so I'm not sure why I can't turn that off from the station here. That might be a bug. I can't do it. So we'll have to turn it off. Well, I'll do it individually then. So this goes off, this goes off. I will just keep doing this, I guess. Until I can get this. I mean, honestly, it doesn't really need to be done, right? Because all I really have to do is just cycle through this and move it a little bit, and it will shut the whole machine down. So maybe we'll just do that. The problem with that, though, is that we have to deal with this. So if I hit escape on that, I believe the rest of the stuff is still on the ground, and now we can move it because it's all powered down. But it's a little bit of, I didn't really want to do it that way, but all right. All the way through here, like that. And I wish I could select you as part of this, because now you're in my way. So I guess we're going to move you again. There's like these little tiny quality of life things that the game really needs. And it all has to do with what you can and cannot do in specific situations. Things like not being able to include the line controller in the group. It sucks. It needs that. I really hope that's considered for a change later. Okay, that moves these down. Still room, but we have more room on this side now, which is more important. So I'm going to move you back over to here. Stick you there. That's fine. And can we turn the machines on? Still can't. Still says I can't. So we'll do it individually then. One at a time if that's what it takes. There we go. Yeah, I think this line controller is bugged or something. It won't let me do it. And like this and like this. I believe the whole line is on. Double check. Looks good. Can I activate them here? I could have done it here. Well then, why can't I do it here then? It's bugged out, I'm telling you. All right, no problem. We'll just deal with it. Deselect all of these. They're all on now. And now I should be able to move, these. And get them in position with more room, hopefully. So right about along the lines of this. This looks, that looks right there. Question is, I don't think that actually works. I think I still have to do it this way if I want to get 6 in. Or I could stop being an idiot. Or I could stop being an idiot and do this. I mean, that is an option. It is an option. I'm just saying. It's something that could be done. Okay. There's not enough room to repair this unless I leave it there, though. I'm going to put a little belt right here and just scoot this over a little bit. But being more square like this makes this much more doable in terms of getting this in here. Because now I can move this to be Well, I mean, not necessarily. It does work, but it's... I think maybe it has to be on this side. This will work on this side. Does this have enough space? It does. Yeah, it does right there. So we'll go... Excuse me. We're going to go like this. Right about there? No. One in or half in. Like that. Yep. That's the ticket right there. I believe there's enough space there. Double check. It does work. Yep, it does work, but... Right, we're going to run into the same issue that we did last time with how this worked. So I'm going to have to scoot this down by half. Half a mark, which is going to suck, but all right. Again, shut these off so I don't have to deal with hoovering. There we go. And then we'll highlight all of them and move them to here. Right on the button, right there. Okay. And now we can take the ramp up and stick it there. Turn these back on. And then we'll slide these all down. And now we're left with that. Now the question is, can they get in to repair these machines? I think so. Still have access here, 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 and here. They can move into here and get into this machine, but if not, they still have the side. They can get on both of these sides, so I think, yeah, we're good. Okay. So the next is the final bit, which would be like this, which is totally doable now. And we can put it, it's going to have a little bit of a zigzag to it. A little bit. I think we go square here again. I'm going square here again. This actually takes up less space and it's more convenient here, I think. Let's move this like this now. And we'll go about there. Yep. And then here's the problem. It's going to keep dispensing into these. Hopefully they're timed right. We'll see. If they're not, I have to go another, elevated belt, but whatever. Okay. So all that stuff is all repairable as well. So the final bit is just to make sure that all of it's connected to stations. So we're going to have one more station. And then the access is going to be, whatever access is left over, we'll pass it off to other stations. So we'll put you here, let's say, hire somebody to manage it. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. These are already controlled. We don't need to control these. Let's not control these. These ones are not. Yeah, so we want this. Actually, that's it. Everything else is already controlled, so no problem. We're down power. Really? Wow. Whoa, why are all of you highlighted? No. Stop it, game. Stop it, I say. Let's grab power, please. Is that enough power? Actually, is this... This is accessible, yeah. Is that enough power to turn it on? Indeed it is. And ladies and gentlemen, I think we're done. Let's just make sure that this doesn't screw up badly. So it's all coming in. Dynamite comes out. Okay. So they're not running into each other. That's good. We do have a little bit of crowding happening here. Yes, indeed we do. Ugh. Shoot me now. Come on. Okay. 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 Here's what we'll do. You ready? Here's what we'll do. I can fix this. I can't shut the machines off all at once, but I can fix this. I'm not sure why I still can't do that. I might want to maybe reset that guy. All right, take all of this, and we're going to move it over just a tad. Come on. Right there. Yep. And then we're going to take another elevated belt. And we're going to put it right here. Okay. Now turn the machines back on. I can't do them all at once for some reason. There we go. They're all back on. Hoover this up. Got stuff all over the floors. And there. And then what's happening here? What is the deal? Why are you... What? It makes no sense. Makes no sense. Hang on. Doesn't make any sense. Why are you... Oh, you know what? It's because... I get it. It's because normally you'd be turned on at the same time. But now that you're not turned on at the same time, it's messing with it. So I need you to both to be turned on at the same time, or at least close to the same time. So... Okay, hang on. Because we normally time these things to be really close together. So we go boom, boom, like that. Shit, or not. Apparently I can't click that one. Here we go. Come on. The hell? What? It's because we're out of supply. Oh, interesting. Are we not producing it fast enough now? Is that what's happening? Well, in any case, regardless of whatever's happening with the TNT Tank S supply, did we like shut down? Did we get machines shutting down? Because this should all be perfectly matched up. I guess the dispensers are going out every 2 seconds. And the final product is being dispensed every 2 seconds. DNTS is a bottleneck. Okay, let's see. Okay. MNTS is not bottlenecking. It shouldn't bottleneck anything. Well, whatever. I have it matched up. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but I've got it matched up. It's 2 seconds. Oh, hello. Hello. How are you? Good. Oh, wrong way. Here we go. That's funny. That's hilarious. I'm actually really happy that that happened. Okay. And we have some more spillage on this side. Nifty. I think we got it all cleaned up. Yeah, we should have a steady flow of TNT constantly into this boxing machine. That's the idea. There should be boxes always getting kicked out nonstop. And that's what we've got going on right now. TNT, done. All the guns, done. Kevlar, clothing, boots. Yep, we did boots too. Guys, this has been Gunsmith. I hope you had a fun time with it. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. We're definitely going to keep an eye on this, especially if they're going to be adding vehicles and stuff. Can't wait to give it a try. Thank you very much for watching the series. I appreciate it. If you like the series, give it a like. You can share the playlist with your friends. It's linked down below. Special thank you also to my Patreon supporters and your patience while I've been dealing with a sick kid. Ugh, it's like 5 days away from being able to do anything. I canceled basically an entire week of streams. It was terrible. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.